After 18 months and over 1,200 witness interviews, the January 6th committee had one clear message about the former president's actions that day. That's Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney, the panel's vice chair, condemning Donald Trump during the committee's final public hearing. And while the committee's work will live on in the history books, it's important to examine the role it's already played. To say it's been an eventful year for the ultra-conservative Supreme Court would be a bit of an understatement. 6 justices picked by Republican presidents decided to reverse precedent with their Dobbs decision and revoke the constitutional right to an abortion. So what else could be next? It has been 10 months since Russia invaded Ukraine, which means it's been 10 months of death and destruction for Ukrainians as Russia continues to launch missiles and attack cities large and small. The United States' most senior general said last month that an estimated 100,000 Russian troops have either been killed or injured. The estimates are similar for Ukrainians. It's almost hard to fathom those numbers as we, as Americans, have watched the war unfold through our TVs and our phones. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has become an immediately recognizable face across the entire world as he's tirelessly led his country throughout the invasion and the devastation that has followed. And he had yet to leave his homeland since Russia's invasion until this week. Zelensky made a trip to Washington, D.C., where he gave a joint address to Congress, making a hard sell to lawmakers for more support. It's no surprise that Zelensky chose the United States as his very first destination outside of his home country since the war began. There are fears that Russia is regrouping and they're preparing for more devastation in the weeks ahead as they target Ukrainian infrastructure. And they need all the help they can get. But Zelensky's message was clear. Ukrainians will never bow and they will never surrender.